The survival mode lie to suppress my desires. I'm leaving in 2024. Hi, I'm Serene, and I'm your financial coach and wealth strategist. What I do is I help women in their 40s and 50s achieve true financial peace, freedom, and wholeness within their spirit, soul, and money so they can start living in the financial plan that God has for their life. So watch this video to the end. I'm pretty sure it's going to bless a lot of you. So let me start by saying this. I was born with the spirit of rejection, and it came in through utero. I'll tell that story another time. But that spirit groomed my soul. I heard someone say today that God doesn't have a problem with your spirit. He has a problem with your soul, right? So you got to understand, spirits inhabit your spirit, but they also train you how to act, do, and behave. So that spirit of rejection followed me all through my life. And I was one of those people who was always picked last in almost everything. Like, I would just pick last. It was just horrible, right? And I always felt left out of everything. So this is important for why we're leaving this lie behind in 2025. So fast forward to last night. Right, that has been my story. Fast forward to last night. I'm on a prayer call with 4 of my good friends, and we're always talking. We meet once a week and we pray. And it's funny how God put us together, because all of us are going through the same kind of circumstance financially or whatever, right? We're all going through the same circumstances. We're either in the middle of it or we're coming out of it. But that is to say, so a friend of mine gets on our call, and she begins to testify how good God has been to her over this last month. And not saying that God hasn't been good to me, right? But my friend was like, oh, God got my hair done. I got to eat out once in a while. Once this month, I haven't done that in a while. You know, God really blessed me. And I'm sitting there, I'm on this call, and honest to God, and this is being honest, I was angry. But not at my friend, because I'm not jealous of my friend. She deserved what God gave her, right? You know, she went before God and parlayed and asked God for what she wanted, and I'm not jealous of her. But baby, I was fuming because that old mindset that I was being left out, or God wasn't giving me what I wanted, was coming up. And I'm like, why am I so angry? Right? I was like, God, you did all that for her, and you didn't do it for me. And And God let me go on my rant. And of course, I repented and told God, because I knew it wasn't true. Right? But it's just that this was in my spirit, in my soul. My soul was doing this, right? So we finish our prayer call. Everything's well. And when I get up in the morning, this morning, God tells me, the reason why I didn't do those things for you, because you never asked me. I was like, huh? I was like, no, I didn't. I never asked God to anything. In my mind, this is what I said. When I get the money, I am going to A, go back and start getting my hair done again, and B, go back roller skating, because those are the 2 things I love to do. But here's the lesson. When we live in survival mode, we only focus on what we need. That's all we ever ask God for, is what we need. We never focus on our desire. We suppress our desires. We suppress what we really want, because what we need is just so weighing so heavily on us that we don't even cast that care on God. When God tells us to cast all of our cares on Him, He's talking both what we need and what we want. So I want to take a page out of my friend's book, and I suggest you do too. I'm going to make a list of things I need and the things I want and things I desire to do, and I'm going to give that stuff all over to God. And I'm going to say, God, I thank you for all that you give. You're supplying all of my needs according to your riches and glory, but you're also giving me my heart's desires, because that's according to your word, as I delight myself in you. And I'm giving these all to you, and I'm thanking you that you're making these happen in my life, because survival mode will tell you to suppress your desires, and God never told us to suppress our desires. So that's the lie I'm leaving in 2024. And if anybody in this, if you can relate to this video, let me know in the comments below. So I love you all, and that's it. Release that whole anger, lie, or whatever it is we got going on that tells us we have to suppress our desires in survival mode. That lie, or the grooming of rejection within our soul, all that, leave that all behind. God is ready to set us free and transform us. So if this resonates with you, leave a comment below. I love you to life. Happy New Year's Eve, and I will see you guys in 2025. Bye.